What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What's going on, my friends? I hope and pray you guys are doing wonderfully, wonderfully well on today. Happy Wednesday to each and every one of you all. I hope that you're having a great start to the middle of your week. I wanted to jump in here and share some content that I really believe is going to be valuable for you as you take your life and as you take your brands to the next level in this new year. So, what up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Get up in here, please share this broadcast and tell Lottie, Dottie, and then everybody to jump on in here and be a part of this powerful conversation as we talk about one of my favorite subjects, which is I'm here in the office, y'all. I'm making a lot of things happen today in my speaking brand. And one of the things that I really, really believe is really the importance of repeat business, right? I'm a big believer in the importance of repeat business. I've been talking the last 2 months about my book, Shifting to a Higher Gear, which is sensational and I love it. And so many great things happen in the Today Show, all that amazing epic stuff, right? But in the midst of all that stuff, y'all, I am still very, very much very, very in demand keynote speaker, traveling all around the world, virtual presentations, live presentations, things of that nature. I'm an entrepreneur, right? And so one of the things that I firmly believe, y'all, is that if we're really going to take it to that next level this year, fire off in the comments if you really are ready to take some things to that next level this year and you really want to go after some things at a more accelerated rate. Just fire off in the comments if you're really, really serious about this year being an incredible year for you. And if that's the case, one of the things that I firmly believe, my friend, if you really want to take it to the next level, you have to believe in the importance of repeat business. I wish that someone would have underscored the importance of repeat business earlier on in my speaking career when I first got started. And one of the things that I realized now more than ever before, y'all, and I want y'all know how my broadcasts go. When I go live, I ain't go. If I'm a work, dadgummit, you gonna work. If I'm a sweat, you gonna sweat, right? So listen, I really, really want you to think through how you can really commit at this new level to really playing a different game. If you're a speaker, author, coach, influencer, I really want you to think differently this year. And one of the things that I really want you to begin to start thinking differently about is how you can, it is 10 times easier to get an existing customer to work with you over again than go out there and get a brand new customer. In fact, some studies would suggest that it's 300 to 600% easier, okay, to retain an existing customer than to go out and get a brand new customer. So my friend, repeat referral spinoff business is really where it's at. I see a lot of my students who are on here. Todd Saylor's getting ready to give an incredible presentation. God bless you, Todd. I see Sharon. God bless you, Tasha. What's going on? I see you, Dr. Mohair. Woo woo on the building. Y'all, I've got an incredible masterclass coming up this coming Monday night. Okay, it's going to be so incredible. And I want you guys to be a part of it. I'm going to put the link here in the comments so you guys can make sure that you register for this incredible masterclass that we got coming up. So it's going to be awesome. It's going to be amazing. And I really, really want you all to be a part of it. It's an absolutely free masterclass called The 10 Biggest Mistakes That Most Speakers, Authors, Coaches, Influencers, Ministers make that keep them from making big money in their speaking careers and in their speaking dreams. And so next Monday night, I am going to be teaching you 10 of the biggest mistakes that most of y'all are making that's costing you a lot of cheddar. Come on, somebody, put it in the comments. It's costing me cheddar. It's costing me cheddar, okay? You've got to understand this. If you really want to take it to the next level, my friend, you've got to get rid of making the mistakes. Write this down and remember this for the rest of your life. There's 2 ways to get wisdom in life: mistakes or mentors, period. There's 2 ways to get wisdom in life: mistakes or mentors. So why not, watch this, why not be a part of a masterclass where you can learn from a mentor about how to avoid mistakes? I like that one right there. I'm going to say that one more time. There's 2 ways to get wisdom in life: mistakes or mentors. So why not learn from a mentor so you can avoid the mistakes? I'm going to say it a 3rd time because I'm still waiting for y'all to catch it. There's 2 ways to get wisdom in life: mistakes or mentors. So why not learn from a mentor so you don't make as many mistakes? All right, next Monday night, I want you to join me, right? I've been posting it on my social media all day. So look at my page. You'll see the link on Facebook. You'll see the link on Instagram. You'll see the link everywhere. I've already posted it here on Instagram. We're going to post it on the page as well. I want every one of you guys to register for our upcoming masterclass because it's a pop-up masterclass I'm doing for an hour and a half next Monday night. It's going to be incredible, and you are going to get massive revelation about mistakes that you could be making, that you probably are making, that's keeping you from generating the kind of revenue that you really want to generate in your speaking business. Hey, Lynn, if you'll do me a favor, grab the link from Slack for this masterclass and put it in here for me. I'd appreciate that. I'm talking to one of my team members, and drop it in here on the StreamYard so we can have that for everybody. I really want you guys to make sure that you register for this incredible masterclass. It's going to be powerful. Now, I need y'all to understand something. There are 3 keys to repeat business. There are 3 keys to repeat business. I'm going to say it again. There are 3 keys to repeat business. How many of you all know that this is the year that you really want to generate more repeat business in your speaking dream? If you're ready to generate more repeat business in your speaking dream, just go ahead and fire off in the comments and say, I'm ready for more repeat business. Go ahead and fire off in the comments. Say, I'm ready for more. What's that, y'all? Repeat business up in this hush puppy. I'm ready for more repeat business. I just need you to put that in the comments for me, so that way I can know that you are seriously serious and you are ready for more repeat business that's going to take you to a completely different level, my friend. I firmly believe that's right. Come on, sweet potato. I see you. I love it. I love it. That's right. That's right. I'm ready for more repeat business. That's all I want you to say. I want you to decree it and declare it out of your mouth. I'm ready for more repeat business. And so if you're ready for more repeat business, watch this, y'all. I got you. I got you. I got you right here. There's 3 things you got to do. All right. And I've put the link in there so you guys can definitely check it out. The link to register for the masterclass is available. It's also on Instagram. So you guys make sure you grab it on Instagram. Okay. We're going to copy that link. Hold on. I tried to put it in here already, y'all. Hold on. I'm not gonna worry about it. I've already posted it. So just scroll through the comments and you'll see mine, and you'll see where you can grab the you can actually that's not it. I'm gonna go back into teaching. Anyway, you guys can see it. If you'll just scroll up and look at mine, you'll see it, and then you can just grab it. Okay. So just copy that link that you'll see there, and you can just grab it. And that's the one to register for the masterclass. All right, cool. Let's get it ready. Let's get it popping. Somebody, Nad Cash, right? Do me a favor and copy the link from my Instagram earlier and pop it in there. Okay. All right, really quickly. 3 keys to repeat business. Let's jump in, y'all. Let's jump in. My executive assistant is not available right now. Normally, she's the one that moderates all this stuff. 3 keys to repeat business. I really, really believe this is going to bless your life. Thank you, Neil, for registering. I appreciate you. Once you've registered, go ahead and holler at your boy and let me know you have registered. I really want to know that you have registered. So once you've registered, let your boy know. Helen has already registered. Fantastic. All right, let's jump in. 3 keys to repeat business. Number 1, if you really want repeat business, I don't care what your business or your brand is, the first key to repeat business, and this is only one of the 10 mistakes that most people make. And I'm going to go deeper in this on the masterclass, but I just want to kind of hit this at a high level. One of the first things that you need to do if you want more repeat business in 2022 and you want to really get your existing clients to love you all over again is to, number 1, write this down, y'all, understand what the client wants and needs from Jump Street. Really understand, write that down. Number 1, you got to really understand what your client wants and what your client needs right out the gate. Before you do anything else, you got to understand what the client wants and needs. And that's so vitally important because most of us are so consumed as speakers, authors, and coaches. We're so consumed with telling people what we want, what we want to say, that we don't spend enough time understanding what they need to hear. I'm going to say that again. We spend a lot of time focused on what we want to say versus what the client needs to hear. And there's a big difference between the two. All right. You have to get committed. And I mean, really, really committed to understanding what the client wants and what the client needs. Okay, so that's step number 1. Whatever it is that your business is, thank you, sweetie, I appreciate you. Whatever it is that your business is, especially if you're a speaker, author, coach, influencer, and you want more stages, you want more gigs, you want more doors to open, you want more opportunities, my friend, you have got to understand what the client wants and what they need. And I'm going to pause right there and talk about the differences between the two. Because a client can want something but need something else. And I firmly believe that you need to override just the want and make sure you deliver on the need. I'll wait for 10 of y'all to put that in the comments. I'll wait for 10 of y'all to put that in the comments up in here. I'm going to say that again. That's so good, y'all. The client can want X, but they need Y. So how do you as a communicator, how do you as a speaker deliver on that to make sure that you give them not just what they want, but really what they need? Okay, and it is your job to be an expert enough to make sure that they understand at a high level that you are powerful enough to communicate and give them what they want, but also over deliver just and override just what they want to give them what they need. Can I give y'all an example? I need y'all's permission. Type yes in the comments if I can give you an example of what I'm talking about. Type yes in the comments if I can give you an example of what I'm talking about how a need can override a want, how important that is. I need your permission. I need your permission. Check this out. How many of y'all have ever gotten a massage from a masseuse before, right? And before you lay it on the table, come on, Dr. Mohair, before you lay it on the table, you tell the masseuse that, oh, it's my shoulders and it's my lower back that's really bothering me. And then they get you on the table and they start working all your muscles out. And all of a sudden, they find out there's something in your neck and there's something in your hamstring that's really a knot there. And so they spend more time where the knots are versus the stuff that you originally said that you wanted them to do. So you wanted a regular little Swedish massage, but they ended up giving you a deep tissue massage in the area that you needed. As a speaker, as a coach, as a communicator, it is your job to get in front of that audience and sense what they need, not just what you want to share. Write this down. I'm going to bless your whole life. Watch this. Watch this. I'm going to bless your whole life. Come on, somebody. Oh, yay. You're a massage therapist. That's awesome. Super cool. So watch this. So you know exactly what I'm talking about. So Sweet Potato and Yuka on Instagram knows exactly what I'm talking about, because she's like, that's exactly it. You know, a client might say, I want this, but I really need that. As a speaker, as an author, as a coach, as an influencer, it is your job to understand what the need is and give your client what they need versus just what you want to say. It ain't about you. That's why you always got to pray the prayer. Decrease in me and increase in me. Decrease me and increase in me. So it's not about me. It's about what it is that the client needs. So the first tip, if you want more repeat business, y'all, I get a ton of repeat referral spinoff business. I get a ton of repeat referral spinoff business. And the reason why I get a lot of repeat referral spinoff business is because before I develop any talk, I get crystal clear, come on somebody, on what the client is looking for from Jump Street. And so if you want more repeat business in 2022, you got to get clear about what the client needs. Everybody take 2 seconds and register for this masterclass. I need you all to register for Monday night's masterclass on the 10 biggest mistakes that you're making that's costing you cheddar. It's costing you dinero. It's costing you the quan. It's costing you cash. It's costing you capital, money. Come on, somebody. You got to get crystal clear about what the client needs and ask more questions in order to understand what the client needs. One of the things that I teach in my online course called Crush Your Sales is this. You need more intel if you want to sell well. Woo! I'm going to say it again. I'll wait. I'm going to say it again. You need more intel if you want to sell well. If you want to sell better to your client, if you want to deliver better for your client, come on, Patricia Raylon, come on, Stage Crusher. If you want to deliver better for your client, you need more intel so you can sell well, which means you got to ask better questions. And you got to ask questions that the client's not thinking you're thinking about. You must become a consultant to your client before you become a speaker, author, coach, mentor, influencer, minister, all the titles that we use. Bump the titles. Let's first consult with them to make sure that this is a good fit. Okay? So step one, especially if you're using the gift of communication and speaking and presentation to grow your revenue in your business, the first key, this is just the first one. This is the first key of 3 keys of one of the 10 things I'm gonna cover Monday night. I'll wait. That's why you got to be with me Monday night. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So while you're enjoying this, go ahead and register right now for the masterclass. And I'm gonna have one of y'all copy and paste it again on Instagram. The link for the masterclass. Grab that so you guys can register for the masterclass. All right. So you got to ask better questions of your client so that way, my friend, come on, I appreciate you for registering. That's what I'm talking about. So that way, and listen, I will throw a soccer ball at you. Do not register for my stuff and not show up. I will throw a soccer ball through the screen and hit you in your forehead. Do not register for my stuff and not show up. If I see 200 people registered, I'm expecting 200 of y'all, and you better come on camera with your makeup done or not. I don't care. Do not jump on one of my Zooms and then act like you don't want to come on camera. I just had a moment. I'm sorry. If I'm on camera, then dadgummit, you need to get your butt on camera too. I'm sorry, Wesley. Right? I'm having a moment right now, Neil, because come on. If I can be on camera, dadgummit, I'm leading by example, right? I'm just letting you know. If I'm gonna be on camera, dadgummit, you're gonna be on camera. Anyway, first key, if you want more repeat business this year, take time to get more intel from your client so you can sell well to your client. You got to care about what the client wants, and you also got to care about what the client needs. Those are 2 separate things. Okay, we'll go deeper in that on the masterclass, but I just want to give you a little high level about that now. Does that make sense? I was like, you're a little bit aggressive today, brother. Come on, somebody. That's right. Tip number 2, if you want more repeat referral spinoff business as a speaker, author, coach, influencer, so crucially important. Number 2, over deliver. Once you get the opportunity, over deliver, my friend. Once you get the opportunity to kick butt and take names, you get the opportunity, they book you, over deliver on that stage. I don't care if it's a virtual stage, live stage. I don't care if it's 10 people in the audience or 10,000. Once you get the opportunity, over deliver. Find 2 or 3 ways to over deliver for the client. Give them more than what they paid for. Give them more than what they were expecting. Give them more than what you promised them. Under promise and always over deliver. Are y'all with me? A lot of y'all do the exact opposite. You over promise and then you under deliver. And you need to flip that script quickly, because bad news travels faster than good news. And some of y'all just give a basic presentation. It's just all right, and you wonder why the client doesn't bring you back. You didn't over deliver. You ain't wow nobody. You was all right, but you wasn't incredible. You weren't epic. You weren't sensational. And if you're not epic and sensational, guess what? You're not going to be remembered. And if you can't be remembered, you can't be rebooked. I'll wait. I'll wait. You just missed it. Y'all, the link to register for the masterclass on Instagram, it just popped up again. Grab that link. It's the tiny URL link right there. Grab that and enroll in the masterclass. And once you've enrolled in the masterclass, fire off in the comments and let me know I'm registered for the masterclass. It's absolutely free. It's a $9.97 value all day long. We're going to spend an hour and a half together. Next Monday night, it's going to be absolutely incredible. I need you to register. And in the comments, I want to see it on YouTube. I want to see it on Facebook. I want to see it on LinkedIn that you are registered. Thank you so much. She said, I saw you on the news and it was phenomenal. You were on fire. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. And I appreciate you bringing that up, because y'all, I need you to understand, not only do we get repeat opportunities from speaking engagements, but I would dare to say 75 to 80% of the media outlets that interview us ask us to then come back again. I was just on news yesterday, and the segment went so well. The producer was like, "You have an open I'm about to shout. They said you have an open invitation to come back and be on our news show whenever you want." That's called step number 2. Over deliver when you get the opportunity. Can I get everybody to type it in the comments, y'all? Over deliver. Over deliver. Over deliver. Over deliver. I want everybody to type that in the comments. Come on, Ebony. Over deliver. And Ebony, if you can go over to Instagram and copy and paste that link in there one more time for me, Ebony, I'd appreciate it. I got my staff members out rocking out. I got my followers helping me as well. I appreciate my fans and followers who are always looking out for Dr. Delatoro. I love you guys so much. Appreciate you. Always over deliver. Zig Ziglar. Was anybody a Zig Ziglar fan? Was anybody a Zig Ziglar fan? I'm a huge Zig Ziglar fan. And one of the things that Zig Ziglar taught me while he was still alive is he said, I wasn't Dr. Delatoro yet, so I was just Delatoro back then. Come on, Teresa. He said this: if you do more than you're paid to do, the day will come when you're paid more for what you do. Woo! I'm going to say that again. He said, if you do more than you're paid to do, the day will come. Come on, Victoria. Come on, Dr. Mohair. Come on, Bianca. If you do more than you're paid to do, Shayna, the day will come when you are paid more for what you do. So, my friend, over deliver. If you get $50, over deliver. If you get $300, over deliver. If you get $15,000, over deliver. If you get $2,500, over deliver. I don't care what you get, whatever you get, do me a favor, my friend, and over deliver. Everybody right here, right now, register for Monday night's masterclass. Y'all, this is like 1/100th of a slice of a mozzarella cheese stick of an appetizer as to what I'm going to hit y'all with on next Monday night. The 10 biggest mistakes that's keeping you from going after your next level, from exploding as an influencer. Right? So I need you to make some time for me. We're going to hang out next Monday night. It's at I believe it's 7 p.m. on Zoom. And on camera. I need y'all to type that in the comments. On Zoom, on camera, right? Do not jump and do not register for my stuff and then not show up and then get on there and then not be on camera. I promise you I will come through this camera for you. I don't like that. Number 3, Patricia Ray Lawn, I see you registered. Come on, that's what I'm talking about, y'all. Step number 3. Once you get clear about their wants and needs, number 1. Number 2, once you over deliver in the environment, then step number 3. After you're done crushing it and you kick butt and take names, do me one favor. You need to, watch this, ask for the business, watch this, and ask for referrals. Ask for the business and ask for referrals. Ask for the business and ask for referrals. Ask for the business, hey, and ask for referrals. Oh, ask for the business, hey, ask for referrals. But, hey, oh, ask for the business, hey, ask for referrals. Oh, ask for the business, hey, ask for referrals. Oh, you got to ask. You have to ask for more opportunities. You got to ask. You got to say, listen, if I did a great job, I know you know 3 other people who would love for me to come do this for them. Ask for the business and ask for referrals. So very, 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 very important. Come on, Rhea Star. That's what I'm talking about, right? Come on, Victoria, right? Come on, manifesting. I see you. Come on, Ebony. That's what it's all about. You got to ask for the business and you got to ask for the referral. Because watch this. Whoever had the purse power to bring you in knows other people with purse power. I've never said that a day in my life. That's some good stuff right there. I'm gonna say that again. Did y'all hear what I just said? Whoever brought you in, whoever had the purse power to bring you in, also has the purse power, watch this, to introduce you to other people who have purse power. Whoever brought you in also has the connection to someone else who has purse power also. Because birds of a feather, what y'all, flock together. Purse power surrounds itself with other purse power. Come on, Tasha. Come on, Jason. Are y'all with me? Come on, Marcia. Is this making sense? So, my friend, you got to get your ass up. Come on, get your ass up off that couch. I'll wait for it. Come on, somebody. You have to get your ass up, right? You got to ask for the opportunity to work with them. Can we come back next month? Can we come back next quarter? Wow. Listen, I love this. Les Brown's a dear mentor and friend of mine. And one of the things he says to me all the time is he says, good, I see you. Wimberly's already registered. I see him on Instagram saying he's registered. Y'all need to fire off on Instagram. Let me know you're registered. But one of the things that Les told me the other day, he said, you got to fry the fish while the grease is hot. 77 years young, and he's still coming up with the powerful one-liners. He said, that's right, Ebony. Purse power knows purse power. So you have to ask for the opportunity. And you need to do it, watch this, while the grease is hot. Because once the grease cools down, it's hard to cook the fish, right? So he said, fry the fish while the grease is hot. Strike while the iron is hot. Does that make sense? It is so vitally important. One of the things you'll notice about my brand, one of the things that we do when we do television, we normally like to ask for the video the same day. And later on that day, we then broadcast it all over social media just in case people didn't see the broadcast. You got to fry the fish while the grease is on fire. Is this helping anybody up in here this midday? Come on, somebody, this midday on a Wednesday. Come on, Jerry, right? So I want to encourage you, right? Because y'all, how many of you all would just be honest? Sometimes, and I want you all to register for Monday night's masterclass. That's my CTA. My CTA is not go buy the book. If you don't have the book, get the book. I mean, what rock have you been under if you don't have this book by now? I mean, that's a given. But this broadcast is not about shifting to a higher gear. However, if you want to shift your revenue into a higher gear, do not make me connect them two up in here. Woo! If you want to shift your revenue and your gigs, come on, Tom, into a higher gear, then I double dog dare you to register for Monday night's masterclass, the 10 biggest mistakes that speakers, authors, coaches, influencers, and ministers make that prevent them from making the kind of cheddar that they really want to make. There's 2 ways to get wisdom in life, mistakes or mentors. The only CTA I have for you today, the call to action, is register for Monday night. I need to spend more time with you, and I need to see your eyeballs. See, this is unfair. You see me, you see my pimples, you see my spiked hair, you see my mohawk, you see it all. I don't see Al from you right now, Cletus. But wait till Monday night. It's gonna be on and popping. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Because you can't run on Monday. I don't know what's wrong with me, y'all. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm in the studio. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Jacqueline, I don't know what's wrong with me, but this is gonna be all right. but listen, do me a favor and do yourself the favor, right? I want you to learn how to ask. And I really want you to do a better job of asking while the grease is still hot, while the client still has you top of mind. If you just did a great job on somebody's hair, let's say you're a cosmetologist, you just did a great job on somebody's hair. Say, you know what? Let's take a selfie together, and will you post that on your social media and ask 3 or 4 people to stop by my shop? Fry the fish while the grease is hot. Does that make sense? Right? Learn to ask in the moment. Is this helping anybody? Is this blessing anybody? I just need to know. I mean, because I don't like to come on here and waste no time, y'all. Does that make sense? I like to really make sure that you get value out of this. 3 keys to repeat business, and you can apply this to any business that you have. It's 10 times easier to keep or to retain an existing customer than it is to go out and get a new customer. So take great care of your existing customer. And can I give you another tip that I think is really, really important under asking for the referrals and all that stuff? Do me one favor. Do me one favor. Make sure that you are constantly committed to re-wowing your clients. I know that's not a word we use, but I want you to type it in the comments. Re-wow your clients. Re-wow. Try to say that 10 times fast. Re-wow your clients. Re-wow your clients. In other words, don't take for granted that just because you did a good job for them before, that it's in the bag that you're going to get the business again. No, re-wow them all over again. Re-enroll them all over again. Get them jazzed and pumped up all over again. Does that make sense? One of the things that a lot of my clients say to me all the time, they say, man, Dr. Del Toro, every time I hear you, I learn something new or something different. I don't care how many times I've heard this dude. Every time I hear him, I hear something new, something different. Fire off in the comments if that's true. If you've heard me a lot, but every time you come on a stream or a broadcast, you hear something different, right? Because every time I come on, y'all, I'm committed to re-wowing my tribe, re-wowing my following, taking it to the next level, right? You got to re-wow. You got to re-wow your clients over and over and over again. So after you ask for the business, say, listen, and when I come back next time, I'm going to do this and this different than what I just did. Does that make sense? These are keys to re-wowing your customer so they'll come back over and over and over again. And here's what's crazy. The beasts, the legends, the greats, you know, we do it so unconsciously. We've developed what's called unconscious competence, where we're so good at it, we don't even know we're good at it. So I'll just throw in a sentence in the middle of my speech, and that sentence is a seed for a future engagement. Come on, somebody. This is so good. So I need you to re-wow your clients all over and over again. And commit to asking for the business. Get your ass up off that couch and start asking. Actively seek knowledge. Scripture says, ask and it shall be given. Seek and you shall find. Knock and the door will be opened unto you. Right? Most of us ask not, we seek not, we knock not, and then we wonder why not. I'll wait. I'll wait. Y'all ain't in the building today. Y'all done fell asleep. I done put my notes on my head. Y'all, I'm gonna go home. Come on. I'm gonna say that again. Many of you all ask not, you seek not, and then you knock not, but then you wonder why not. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. All right, so I need all y'all to get all your speaker, author, coach, influencer friends. I need you to get all your speaker, author, coach, influencer friends together and send them over to that URL so that they can jump on our broadcast on Monday night. I ain't playing with y'all. I am not playing with you. I never have, never will. I don't play the radio. Are y'all feeling me? Follow us on all social platforms. Register. The link is right there. My homegirl Ebony just put it in there for us. Click that link that looks like the link that you need to click on to register for a webinar. It takes seconds to do it. Go ahead and register for the webinar, and it's not even a webinar, but register for the training and come ready to meet me on camera because I want to see your eyeballs and your face. And I don't want no excuses. I don't want no excuses. Listen, I wrote a whole book about getting rid of excuses, and there's a whole chapter in here called Kick Back the Kickstand because you can't ride with the kickstand down. You got to get rid of excuses. You got to shift out of excuses into powerful declarations, because you can't ride with the kickstand down. No excuses, y'all. It's time to play at a whole nother level this year. It's time for us to really go after it, be about it. 3 keys to repeat business that's really going to take you to the next level. I love you guys. My only ask is, my CTA for today is jump over to our masterclasses, Pop Up Masterclass, the 10 biggest mistakes that speakers, authors, coaches, influencers, entrepreneurs make that cost them a lot of cheddar. There's 2 ways to get wisdom in life: mistakes or mentors. Do yourself the favor. Learn from a mentor the mistakes you can avoid so you can shorten your learning curve and increase your revenue faster. All right? I hope you got massive value out of this. Even this teaching right here that we just did is like a masterclass in how to get repeat business. Why? Because a lot of people that are on here are students of mine already. They're people who I've worked with already, and they're still on here learning. Because I never stop learning. So everything, watch this. Scripture says God gives seed to the sower. Here's what that means. The more I sow what I know into you, the more he downloads to a brother. I'll wait. Come on, somebody. The more I sow what I know, the more he downloads that joint to a hush puppy up in here. So I'm always teaching, because that helps me to learn and grow, and I get more downloads. So stop being stingy with your content. I'll wait. Y'all know I wait for you. Stop being stingy with your content. Bless folks with what you know. Bless folks with what you know. Y'all go over there and follow us on Clubhouse. We're on Clubhouse as well. I'll be doing Clubhouse tomorrow with Les, and that's gonna be incredible. So we're y'all. We're out here. We out here. I think we probably signed 5 contracts today for gigs. Five contracts for speaking engagements just today alone. Right. So it's bananas. A lot of great stuff happening. A lot of tremendous momentum. I mean, just building, growing, and taking it to the next level, and sharing and teaching what we know with other folks, y'all. So it's laughable to me how people think that, because of the pandemic, it's sad how we stop pursuing our speaking because we think because of the pandemic, there's no speaking gigs. That could not be further from the truth, right? Ebony, just keep dropping the link inside of Instagram for me every couple of minutes so the folks can get that. But my friend, I want to encourage you. Do you know that not only I, but me and several of my other speaker friends who used to only be able to do 1 keynote speech a day can now do 2 and sometimes even 3? Because think about it, without flight and hotel, I can do a keynote in the morning for a conference. I can pre-record a keynote that plays in the afternoon for another conference, and then be an evening closing keynote speaker for a conference on the West Coast. You just missed it. Y'all just missed that. Come on, somebody. So y'all, I need you to understand that it's an opportunity for you to actually do better. It's an opportunity for you to do much better in this virtual space than you were able to do previously in the live space where you had to fly everywhere. Now I'm still doing about maybe 60% virtual, 40% live. But at the end of the day, my friend, you got to understand how blessed you are to be able to be in an environment where you could literally be dressed from the waist up, give a whole keynote, and then take your dog for a walk and sit on the couch for 2 hours, and then go give another keynote in the afternoon. You done made 30, 40,000. I'm not saying that's what I do. we just having a conversation, friend. We just having a conversation. So listen, I'm grateful for each and every one of you all. I'm pumped and excited. Do us a favor. If you don't have the book already, shame on you. Shift into a higher gear. Our brand new book, it is blowing up all over the planet, literally. No exaggeration. If you don't have our new book, pick it up. Shift into a higher gear is our brand new book. Is going gangbusters. It was on the Today Show. It's everywhere. We're rocking and rolling. NBC, ABC, CBS affiliates. We've been doing interviews all week about this incredible book. If you're a big fan of being a part of a community, make sure you join our Shift into a Higher Gear Global Biker Posse. It's our Facebook community. You can just jump over to Facebook, type in Shift into a Higher Gear Global Biker Posse. It's the only Shift into a Higher Gear community on Facebook. So join our free community. It will bless your socks off, right? Take it to the next level. And I'm really, really grateful for each and every one of you all. I hope and pray that you all enjoyed this teaching and you got massive value out of it and you're taking it to the next level. If y'all have the book and you love the book and you have not given us an Amazon review or an Audible review, please give us an Audible or Amazon review. We really, really appreciate that, right? I am going to save the live. Thank you so much, Sweet Potato. Appreciate you. I am going to save the live, right? So, y'all, I'm grateful to y'all. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. You mean the world to me. I come on these lives to really add value, to coach you, and to give back, right? This is a part of what I like to call my community service content. I believe in giving back and adding value. But I need you to understand that there's always another level to this thing. So one of the questions you should always be asking yourself is, who is the person that, because I believe that when the student is ready, the teacher shows up. So when you've identified who your teacher is, come on, Dr. Mohair, when you've identified that voice in your life that you trust, right? Go all the way in, right? Some things are going to be free, some things are going to cost. But once you find that voice that you trust that resonates with you for whatever reason, trust that voice. Trust that voice. Does that make sense? You guys are awesome. You guys are incredible. Please know that you are celebrated and appreciated. Dr. Shirley, God bless you. Congratulations on your new incredible book. I'm so proud of you. Diversity and Inclusion for Dummies. Gangster book. Come on. DEI for Dummies. Bye, y'all. Already Amazon bestseller book. That's what it means to have an incredible mastermind partner. Chapter 8 in the book, Shift Your Posse, because who you ride with matters. Y'all, in this new year, you got to kick some folks off the back of the motorcycle of your life and put fire trailblazers in your life who believe in you, who are there to push you and stretch you and take you to the next level. If you register for the masterclass, go ahead and type it in the comments. Let me know you did. Can't wait to see you guys live on camera Monday night. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be incredible. It's going to be powerful as I teach you the 10 biggest mistakes that most speakers, authors, coaches, influencers, ministers are making that's costing you cheddar. I'm going to teach you what they are, and I'm going to teach you how to avoid them. There's 2 ways to get wisdom in life: mistakes or mentors. Why not learn from a mentor so you make fewer mistakes, so you can cut your learning curve and get to a place of excellence faster? Know that you are loved. Know that you all are celebrated. Please share this broadcast. Pick up the book everywhere books are sold. Get it on Amazon. Get it on Audible. And also, if you have the book, but you don't have the workbook, where are you at? What planet are you living on? If you have this book and you do not have the workbook that's behind it, see how the workbook is bigger than the book? The workbook is a animal. Jesus have mercy. This workbook is a beast. So if you have the book, but you don't have the workbook, go to shiftintoahighergear.com. That's our primary website. Grab the workbook. There's a big button that says get the workbook. Get it. It'll transform your life. It'll help you to coach yourself. Because, my friend, at the end of the day, sometimes you got to encourage yourself in the Lord. Coach your dadgum self. Does that make sense? I believe in coaches and mentors and all that. Sometimes late in the midnight hour, 2, 3 in the morning, you got to sit up, pray a prayer, and coach yourself through a challenging situation. Does that make sense? Absolutely fire. All right. So God bless you all. We'll look forward to catching up with you all soon. Cannot wait to see you. I'm gonna probably go live again probably on Friday. So look out for that. Teaching you something else about speaking and presenting and communication and all that stuff. And I'll definitely see you on next Monday. And I want y'all to do me a favor. Save the date. This is a quick save the date reminder. I need y'all to save the date. And the dates are January 24th through the 24th through the 28th. January 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th. January 24th through the 28th, I'm doing a 5-day challenge. It's called Monetize Your Message. The page is not ready for you to register just yet, but I just want you to save the date. It's called Monetize Your Message. It's going to be a 5-day challenge hosted by your boy, and I need every one of y'all in the house. Does that make sense? So save the date now. It's called the Monetize Your Message 5-day challenge. It's going to be fire. Save the date. It's going to be gangster. You guys are going to absolutely love it. It's going to be in the evenings from 7 to 9. And you guys are definitely going to want to register for that. We don't have the page ready just yet, but as soon as we do, we will get it to you so you guys can register. In the meantime, meet me on Monday night on camera, ready to learn, ready to grow, ready to smile, ready to virtually high five me, and we'll take it to the next level. I love you all. We'll talk soon. Peace.